Raine moaned. "I look forward to this every morning." Hammer's brows furrowed. He'd never partaken in this ritual, never even seen it. Their unmistakable closeness pinpricked him with jealousy. Despite the months he'd been Raine's lover, they had never shared this level of quiet intimacy. That realization flattened him. We're both tired of living with a ghost. For years, Macen's idea of utopia had been him and Liam sharing the submissive of their dreams, working in tandem to watch her bloom. Raine was that woman. The life he'd always wanted was in his grasp, but if he didn't get his head together, they might well leave him behind. Morning. His scratchy voice disrupted the quiet in the room. "I didn't hear you come in last night." Raine focused her wary gaze on him as she drew her robe shut and belted it at her waist, closing herself off to him. Worry grabbed Hammer's throat. "Sorry I didn't respond to your text last night." "You're busy, I know." He vaulted from the bed and scrambled toward her. God, he needed to hold her. Warily, she stepped back. She didn't want him touching her, either. Macen's chest cleaved in two. "Talk to me, precious." She shrugged. "About what?" He grasped for a topic that wouldn't upset her. "What cream is Liam rubbing on you?" "It's just cocoa butter." Liam slipped a hand under her robe and stroked her thigh, glancing at Hammer. "I cover her breasts and belly with it each morning to keep her skin soft and help prevent stretch marks." Picking up the container on the mattress beside his friend, Hammer sniffed it, looked for any excuse to touch her. "I could help." She looked to Liam. The insecurity lurking in her face was a guilt-ridden punch in Macen's gut. "If you want to." "Of course I want to." He gripped his hard shaft in hand, willing Raine to see his hunger. "Does this look like I don't want you?" She looked away. "Is the fact that you're hard supposed to make me feel special?" Wrong approach. Hammer sat on the mattress beside Liam and covered his lap with the sheet. "Precious, I'm sorry I've been absent. I never meant to make you doubt my commitment." Other than her chin trembling, she remained still and silent, telling him without words he'd done precisely that. He couldn't stop himself from grabbing her hand and laying her palm over his beating heart. "Say it, Raine. Tell me I've been a bastard and that I've hurt you. Get it out." She wrenched away. "For the last 2 months, I felt like I did the first 6 years I lived with you at Shadows. Invisible, unworthy." She shook her head. "I can't do it anymore." Hammer's heart stopped. "Raine, baby, you could never be either of those things. I've been preoccupied, I know, but I swear nothing could ever make me stop loving you. Nothing." "I want to believe you, but I know you. Your appetites." She crossed her arms over her chest as if to ward him off. "You've never been a man who goes without for long." She thought he had someone on the side? "I haven't touched another woman since you." He lunged to his feet and gripped her face, willing her to believe him. "You've ruined me for anyone else." "Don't tell me what you think I want to hear." She tried to pull away. This time he refused to let her go. "You know me. I'd never bother to spoon-feed you bullshit to spare your feelings. I don't like going without, you're right about that, so my fist is getting a hell of a workout." Liam groaned. "Wrong thing to say, mate. I should just hand you a shit shovel." "Your fist?" Raine's eyes narrowed. "I've been waiting and ready and worried you've lost interest, and you would rather get off with your own hand?" "Fuck no. I'd always rather be with you." "Then why did you ignore my video?" "Why aren't you here anymore? And when you are, it feels like I could be any woman." "I bet you gave Marley more attention when you screwed her." Macen released her, ducked his head. How could he refute her when she was right? After Bill's attack, he'd been so mired in his worries about Raine's emotional fragility that he'd given her too much time and space. He'd actually hampered her recovery because he'd failed to simply love and reassure her. "Precious, I'm so sorry I've made you feel that way. When I come home every night, you're sleeping. I won't wake a pregnant woman to service me. It's goddamn selfish. But I swear neither my cock nor my flogger has touched another sub." "I see you every afternoon. We spend most every Sunday together. You haven't once asked me to kneel." "I'm worried you're not ready. I'd go the rest of my life without tasting your surrender again if that's what you need. But don't give up on us. You, Liam, and our baby are my whole world. I love you." "Do you?" Naked yearning filled her face. "Or did you only decide you wanted me because Liam did?" He cradled her cheeks again. "I've always loved you. You know